Hey, what's up, world? This is Anana from Morris Park Boxing Gym and Boxing Therapy. I'm making this video to answer one of my most frequent questions, and that is, what is this and how do I put it on? Well, these are hand wraps. This is to protect your hands when you are punching the bag or you're hitting the pads. This helps you protect your hand. It protects your wrist, your knuckles, and your thumb. So these are hand wraps. When you come to the gym, you need this. 180 long, best. 120 is for little kids, okay? 180, 185, that's a nice long line. You want to release it. This is how they come. You want to let it go. Just let it go on the floor, roll on the floor. Now that way you guys won't have to tell me how do I put it on because I just showed you in the video. And don't you dare tell me you're going to YouTube it if you ain't see this video yet. Okay? You're going to put this through your thumb and then we're going to hit the wrist. Okay? Again and again. It's very important when you're going through when you're going to wrap your knuckles up, you keep your hand open. Because if not, it will be too tight. If you keep it like this, it's going to be too tight and your hand will fall asleep. So make sure you keep it open. Okay? Hands are open. Look. Knuckles. Again and again. Now we're going to go through the thumb. I usually wrap it like twice. Okay, first I wrap. You see how I just wrapped that? Went under and towards the back. And I'm going right back to my wrist. And I'm going to do it again because it's very important. How many times did I wrap this bad boy? Just in case, another time. It don't even matter. Go right back under. Come back to the wrist. And now let's go to trick. Look where the trick is at. You see where my thumb is at? We're going to go from my thumb to in between my pinky and my ring finger. And then again, we're going to do it again. From my ring finger and in between my ring finger and my middle finger. And then again, in between my middle finger and my pointer. Yes, I know my fingers. Anyway, we're going to come back up. Then we'll go right back to the wrist. See, my hands are nice and open. Then we're going to go to the knuckles. Check this out. Check this out. Knuckles. Very important to protect your knuckles, honey, because that's what you hit with. See, again. And again. And we're going to go right back to the wrist and put the rest on the knuckles and the wrist. Go up and down. It's really simple. If it's too tight, let it go. Okay? Let it loose if it's too tight. And this is how you put them wraps. Feels good, not too tight. If you can get longer wraps, that's really what you want to protect your hands. If you're hitting real hard and you feel it in your hands, put one of those cushions to clean, to wash dishes. The sponge, you can put it in between and you can wrap it up. It's real easy. See, this one is wrapped the other way. The reason I wrapped this one like this, see how we came to Velcro was first, but now I left this part out, the thumb, so it can be easier when you put it on. Look, and when I mean easier, because look, you start with this part first anyway, you don't have to throw your wraps all over the floor. So you want to wrap it up through your wrists again, and then again. Then you want to go through your knuckles. Keep your hands open. Do not put this tight. It's very uncomfortable when your hand is sleeping. Look, so I did it twice. Now I'm going to go through my thumb, under and over, come back to the wrist. And I'm going to do it again because I want to make sure I protect my thumb. So I just do it like twice. This is where the trick is at, ladies and gentlemen. See if you can see from here. Okay? The trick is right here. I'm going to put my wrap in between my point and my pinky and my ring finger. And then we're going to go in between my ring finger and my middle finger. It's a little wrinkled up here. And then we're going to go to between my middle finger and my pointer. I heard that finger wasn't not so good when you pointed so much at people. Then we're going to go to the wrist again. Right back to the knuckles. Put it nice and straight. I don't want it to be crooked. Again. Then we're going to go to the wrist. We're going to do the wrist. It's very important. The wrist and your knuckles is the most important thing. Your thumb is important too. That's why I wrap it up just twice. But my knuckles is what I hit with, and I feel it in my wrist. So you want to make sure that the wrist is also straight, because you cannot throw a punch like this. If you're throwing a punch like this, honey, don't throw a punch at all. You're gonna hurt yourself. Knuckles again. If I could another one more time, and I'm going right back to the wrist. Look, And if this happens, it happens sometimes. You don't know which way you started. You want to just turn it around. Do not take it all off. It's fine. Just like this. Look. And this is how you put your wraps on. So now you know. The next time you tell me I'm going to Google this, I'm going to tell you, did you check out my video? Anyway, y'all have a good day. Remember, God is good all the time. And when you're bad, God is good. Later, y'all. And I hope you enjoy my video.